Hey everybody, this is the LEGO Speed Champions Ford Fiesta M Sport WRC, based on the 2017 spec of the World Rally Championship car. And to start this video, I really need to get something off my chest that I've just not been able to shake. This, to me, just does not look like a Fiesta at all. The Fords of recent decades have had a very distinctive maw, a very distinctive face, very distinctive nose shape with the grille especially. And they've changed it a bit over time, but it's always been there, and this car just does not have that, and it does not have the roundness of the Fiestas and Focuses. So to me, this right from the start is not a very good replica. With that off my chest, let me continue on actually looking at the build. Because it is a good build, I think. In fact, a very good build. Makes maximum use of the newer small pieces, including both dark blue and black versions of the new 2x2 corner 45-degree angled tile pieces. So the dark blue there and black up here, one on either side. Lots of the 1x2 by 2/3 curved pieces, including the ones that are cut off at the corners, and like those also, and those that are not. You'll see plenty of those all around. The graphics are also very good on this. I think the color scheme works out great. I like the roof line. I like the build of the spoiler and wing combination, which has that nice double-decker appearance to it. They use the Cars 3 Juniors spoiler piece for the upper element, and the rest is just plate and bracket building. The relatively new corner wedge plate pieces here in black, one of two general designs that are available for that. Little diffuser section is okay. Got a single collector exhaust outlet there. Really like the graphics, really like the color scheme, just all around. Just don't like the shaping as a Fiesta replica. So beyond that, I'm really happy with everything here. I like the little bit of turn underneath, how they got the side to be so round, and also had the little bit of skirting around the edge with the one of these is a tile, and then the other two are modified tiles, then also pretty new 2x2 modified tiles with only 2 studs on top. So you get just the smooth surface sticking up, and then they're attached with studs beneath. So everything holds itself together well. There's a lot of offsetting that goes on throughout this, with changes of building direction and also some jumpering. This is very nice in this space right here. You see a row of jumpers that are used to kind of smooth this from the side. Just really good building techniques. And I think I like the sticker selection for this car more than almost all of the other Speed Champions cars. I think they are really well chosen, well placed, and they just look really good to me. The driving compartment is nothing special. I don't know exactly what these yellow studs are supposed to represent, but what I especially like here is the inclusion of the two perpendicular barb or tooth pieces in just a plain light gray color that are just used to provide a little extra shelf back there. And these side window pieces are the 1x2 transparent dark brown or black, see-through bricks. In most pictures of this, you have probably seen a light bar, an auxiliary driving light bar on the front, and they give you both options for the nice smooth hood and an alternate assembly that you build at the same time, so you don't need to do any rebuilding there. Just pops off, put the new one in, and it locks itself in place with the help of the windscreen. That looks pretty good. It needs to be a little bit lower in profile, but it's not bad. I appreciate what they did to try to make it look nice and low profile. I've looked at the pictures of the real vehicle, this exact vehicle with its laser light bar on, and that's a brand name. They're not actual lasers, just LEDs. But this really does a good job of trying to capture that, and the fact that it has multiple elements in there. They use the clear stud pieces inside, and yeah, it's a nice attempt. It would be nicer if it was lower, but it's pretty good. Here's the alternate set of wheel hub inserts included with this set, which kind of allows you to move in the direction of the classic Focus OZ Rally, wide 5-spoke wheels. They don't have spokes quite as wide, but it's good for making an attempt at a more classic style for a custom vehicle. Lastly, here's the driver figure, and I think he looks really good. I like that torso print completely. I appreciate the tiny little miniature scale print for the hips that is actually dark blue printed on black and then white over that as well for the Sparco logo. The print on the legs is pretty good, except production wise, they're missing the inner little crease in there. It splits apart. It's not really noticeable at all from a distance, and especially if you're looking at this at all from above, it's not really visible, but only when you're looking at it really close from this low angle. But I think this is a very well done figure overall, and just does good justice to the set. Some people will disagree with me, and that is 100% perfectly okay and good, but I really think they completely missed the mark on capturing the look of the Ford Fiesta in this, just because of the front. The build is good, the building techniques are good, the parts are great, the selection of them. Graphics, like I said, really, really good. It's just the front, just the nose. If they had just gotten that iconic modern Ford compact to subcompact nose face look on the front for the grille, even if it had to be done with just one or two pieces, something flat, or a couple of curved pieces with just stickers to create that shape, it would have helped this so much. Wouldn't necessarily have been as enjoyable to build, but it would have looked like the real thing. That's my opinion. I think they missed it. But that's coming from the perspective of someone who's really into cars and who's been a fan of rally cars and has been driving these cars in simulators for, I don't know, almost 2 decades now, almost. But if you don't have that block yourself and you think this car looks good, you should get it, because it's a really nice build and a really nice Lego set. I think you will really, really enjoy putting it together. Those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to move on to the next thing. Catch you later.